Before we jump into today's show, I've got a really exciting announcement to make. The autumn cohorts for Start Your Podcast group program are now open. There are 5 dates between September and October, and it's a 6-week program that will get you launched before Christmas. So if podcasting was on your to-do list this year, if you really want to get your podcast up and done by the end of 2023, then come and join me for one of those cohorts and let's make it happen. I have a free masterclass available for you called Understanding the Power of Podcasting. You can go over to donnaeade.com/masterclass, watch the masterclass and get access to that enrollment. I hope to see you in one of the autumn cohorts very soon. That's donnaeade.com/masterclass. Let's get back to the show. Welcome to the Society of Professional Wedding Vendors podcast. I'm your host, Donna Eade, and today we're diving into testimonials and why they're so important and how to get them. Testimonials, they validate your business, they validate you, and they encourage clients to sign up and buy from you. We can all blow our own trumpets, although some of us had a harder time doing that. That's me. But it doesn't mean much if you haven't got clients who'll back you up. Of course, you'll say you're great, you want their business, but what do others think? That's what couples want to see. Testimonials have become even more necessary in the light of sites like eBay and Amazon, where you can go on and review your purchases and your experience with the business or the individual. We are so used to being able to see what others think before we decide if we want to spend our money or not. And remember, you're usually asking a lot more than the average eBay or Amazon seller, so your testimonials are going to be even more important. So how do we get a steady flow of better testimonials coming in? You can send an email to your clients 2 weeks after their wedding asking them to write you a testimonial. Send a follow-up a week later if you haven't heard from them. If you listen to episode 3, this is something that you can put onto an autoresponder to go out automatically. I have an email template for you in this week's download, which you can get if you head over to the show notes. You can adapt it to your own business. This should increase your testimonials and will probably result in better testimonials than just waiting to see if they're going to give you a thank you. To up-level your testimonials, you need to ask the right questions. So rather than just sending out an email asking for a testimonial, send an email asking for them to fill in a quick feedback survey. Ask the questions that you want answers to, such as, what was your favourite part about working with me? How clear did you find the communication between us? How did you find my contact on the day of? Were you happy with the post-wedding process? Was it clear? Is there anything I could do to improve for future clients? Is there anything you would like to add? This is next level because you can also ask on what you can improve going forward. So not only do you get stellar testimonials that answer the questions that perhaps your future clients ask the most, but you also get to find out what you can do to level up. You can also ask those that you feel might be comfortable to do a video testimonial for you. Now, you could do this in person as an interview, or you could just ask them to jump on their iPhone and record a quick video telling people about their experience with you. This could really level up your testimonials. Being able to see people saying good things about you has so much more power than just the written word. You want to make sure that all of your testimonials are genuine testimonials. Make sure that you ask permission and get photographs of your couples to go alongside these testimonials. When people can see and read or hear somebody speaking about you, it gives it much more validity. So work out which version you're going to apply for collecting testimonials. Maybe you could do a bit of a split test and see how the responses go. Think about the questions that relate to how you work and your trade, and you can use a tool like SurveyMonkey to collect responses. you can do 10 questions for free on SurveyMonkey, and you don't really want your testimonial to be any more than 10 questions. You can set it all up, send it over to your clients in an email with a link, and just ask them to go and fill in the survey. So there you have it, some tips and tricks to improve the quality of your testimonials that you can share on your website. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to grab your download over at www.spwv.co.uk/006, and I will see you next week when we're going to be talking pricing for profit. Don't forget to hit those stars and leave a review of the podcast where you listen if you found value in what you heard today. It's a free way you can help the podcast reach more people just like you.